Alright, today I'm bringing y'all something a little bit different. Today I'm joined by the lovely, the illustrious Live a Gaming Life, and we're going to be diving into the world of dinosaur analog horror stuff. Now, I'm actually pretty excited because I love analog horror stuff, but I am really unfamiliar with this dinosaur genre, subgenre, I guess, of it, you could say. So I am excited to just dive right in. Do you have anything to say first, Lagel?
I am new to analog horror. Hi, everyone.
Okay, yeah, so we have someone that's new to analog horror completely. I know some of it. I'm actually pretty into analog horror stuff, but I'm unfamiliar with the dinosaur stuff, so let's just jump into this. So this first video is Child Taker, the Cicada Codex Tape 1. Of course, everything will be down in the description, the links to the channel, and this playlist that we were watching.
The remarkable mimicry of the lyre.
It is believed by locals that these disappearances are all linked.
So this is in Europe if it's BCC, I
Of
guess.
a creature or large man associated
Yeah, I
with
feel
the
like
victim's
It's
disappearance.
like the BBC.
Descriptions vary, but what
British
remains
Broadcasting
consistent in
Corporation.
reports is the mention of two large
Ew.
brown protrusions
What?
erupting from the head of the entity. These reports
Wait.
have led-
First off, I'm sorry to pause on this, but I off rip, it makes me think. So did someone see a dinosaur, but because they're describing it to a sketch artist, they're trying to make it look humanoid, or does it actually look like this? Because that's my thought. Is like someone reported seeing a dinosaur, but they obviously don't think it's a dinosaur. So when they're giving the description to the police, they're trying to make it look like a person, basically, because they wouldn't assume it's
Does
a
it have
dinosaur.
boils?
That or it's like, again, because dinosaurs
Bumps.
are kind of like birds. I figured it's like chicken bump type things.
officials to believe that there is an individual or group of individuals bearing masks and abducting pets and locals of Bone Bridge. Residents have named this alleged figure the Bone Bridge Reaper. If police suspicion is correct, it is still unclear what their motive is, as there is little consistency between victims, except that they are all last seen before night. Before 8-year-old Harper Thompson went missing, she described a similar figure to her parents, stating that it was a monster that would talk to her at night. Her parents dismissed this
Wait, it can
as her
talk?
child's wild imagination, a
Huh.
sentiment they come to regret. Police urge all residents of Bone Bridge to refrain from staying out after dark, to lock doors and windows, and to most importantly,
Stay inside at
report
night.
any information on recent victims to the local police station. Janet Smith, BCC News.
But wait, if it says to stay indoors at nighttime, where was she that she can talk to this creature?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Outside?
I'm assuming I'm assuming inside, maybe just by a window or something.
Maybe.
Okay, also being the analog guy here that knows a little bit. I know that the two base rules is keep closed captions on and check description, so we'll do that real quick. February 3rd, 1980, Anchor Paul T. Thank you so much for your support. Of course, go support them if you like what you see, everybody. But with that, we'll go on to the next video. Property of the Government of the United Kingdom. Cicada Genetics.
Millions of years ago, Earth was ruled by the dinosaurs.
Hey, I like the music.
They lived all over the
Same.
globe and ranged from the size of a small chicken to the largest animals to ever walk the Earth. Millions of years later, thanks to our wonderful technology here at Cicada Genetics, the dinosaurs are reborn once again.
Yo, there's practical effects.
It's so cute.
It looks like, yeah.
Is that a sock puppet?
Yeah, I think it's practical.
How is this
Dude,
Aw,
okay,
it's cute
so
though.
in an era where most of these analog horror stuffs are made in Blender and stuff, huge props to having physical props basically for the video. I will say that.
Well,
That looks really good too.
First staff orientation tape. You will learn about the cloning of prehistoric life.
Literally Jurassic Park.
Yes.
Introduction to Darwin.
Oh, that's a good acronym.
Darwin was originally used as a diagnostic technology for genetic disorders. However, it was later discovered
DNA
that
assembly
it
and
could be used to
reconstruction.
observe microscopic imprints of DNA on well-preserved fossil remains. A separate Darwin module loaded with the appropriate components such as free nucleotides and the correct enzymes can
Okay, let me read at the bottom real quick. Darwin modules require more...
artificially
Oh wait, let me back it
synthesize
up. I'm sorry. No.
such as free nucleotides.
Darwin module
and
requires
correct
more components
enzymes
such as phosphate groups and
artificially
Oh my
synthesize
gosh.
analyzed such as free nucleotides
And pentose sugar,
correct
etc.
enzymes
to synthesize
can
DNA. Okay.
artificially synthesize the analyzed genetic material. The result of this process, fragments of paleo DNA from animals lost.
Triceratop process. Prorsus.
Fragments of DNA alone
Proportion.
can't
Ooh,
create
my
a
fave.
living animal.
Velociraptor.
That is where genetic combination occurs. We
Related
use the
animal.
DNA of related species
Oh, it
to
makes
fill
sense they're
in the
using
gaps
birds.
in the
Because
tapestry
birds are obviously a bit
Mhm.
closer relative, okay?
and allow for an embryo to be produced. But this is not without great challenges.
Whoa, 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 hold on now.
What was that before?
Yeah, I'm going back. I feel like I'm watching one of Professor's tutorial videos too, by the way.
It
Let me see.
was like a split second.
Oh.
Yeah, that. Whoa. Damn.
Cicada subject Dilophosaurus. Version, so it's like 20 or 30. Staff
It was like a
doctor.
30.
And then, yeah, Dilophosaurus something. Genus version 20. I'm assuming that's a 20. Staff Dr. Patel. Okay. So this is a Dilophosaurus.
This is a Dinosaurus embryo.
They literally just said it,
Did
okay?
not survive the incubation process, unfortunately. We think this is due to faulty enzymes, but this will be corrected in future iterations. This is version 10, and I believe very soon we'll have viable Dilophosaurus embryos for the lab.
What the heck?
Seems this time
Dilophosaurus weatherlice specimen DILO11. Dude, these effects are so good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
and support the Kofi. I literally just didn't say anything because it was so good. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so next we have the Bone Bridge Reaper, the Cicada Code Dex Tape 3. Alright, a lot of people watching at the end, I guess. Replaying the end. Okay. This tape is classified and is property of the government of the United Kingdom for use in the Cicada operation. Unauthorized viewing or reproduction of this tape will result in immediate detention.
I'm out investigating. A lot of talk in the town of the woods and essentially weird noises and people.
This is May 2nd.
I'm here to investigate.
Oh wait, this is the same place as in the second video, I think, with the Bone Bridge.
Maybe, yeah. I'm like, where's he going?
Okay, so this is some kid trying to investigate what's going on by himself, which is not the brightest idea, but all right.
The start of every horror movie.
Honestly, I wouldn't judge him as hard if he weren't by himself, honestly.
Yeah, where's his squad?
It's so dark. Ooh, I
What
heard
was that noise?
I heard that too. That was like a growl or something. Rusty gate, alright. Wait, what is that? Is that a piece of wood or?
Is that what?
Or is it just a broken branch?
Clothing?
Maybe. It looked like a beam that was just broken or something, like a wood beam.
Mm-hmm.
How do you spot that?
How did he see that?
Yeah, I didn't see that either. What the heck?
What the heck?
Oh, creepy kid drawing. I see that.
Oh, it's that thing from the first video.
And now he's got to find 6 more pages.
What, there's 2 of them?
Oh. Oh,
Oh, heck no.
he just wants to play fetch.
No.
You better run, boy.
It's on a twig.
I know.
A branch here. You can't outrun a dinosaur. Like, come on.
You need a jeep to do that.
Hey, where'd it go?
It's behind him, isn't it?
Oh, there's 2.
There they are. See, he's got a squad. Where's your squad, bud?
Oh, he done. He done. Done.
Okay, those dinosaurs looked really good, though. I'm not gonna...
They did. That was cool.
They, like, really blended in with the environment.
Mm-hmm. I love the movement of the head.
This is Dr. Stephen Cole, and this is my incident and autopsy report. The date is the 8th of February, 1980. Subject's name is Christopher Basu. The subject is male and 23 years of age. The cause of death was an attack from escaped specimens DILO-30-1
Oh, okay, so this is the Dilophosaurus we saw at the beginning.
30-2. Recovery teams have been trying to recapture the escaped animals with little success, but we knew this attack occurred from the TIG chip in the victim's Optodine handheld recorder, which we were able to trace. The scene was mostly barren, with only the recorder and blood being present. The animals dragged the body to their new established territory near the cave, where the remains of other victims were found.
I'm sorry, small tangent. I need to go back and I need to also ask you something. Did the logo it showed earlier, the Optodine, did it burn into your retina, or was it actually floating on screen still for like a while afterwards?
It was floating on screen for a bit.
With only the recorder and blood being present,
let me
the animals
rewatch.
dragged the body to their new established territory near the cave, where the remains of other victims were found.
No, I don't see it. That's
Then
so
you
weird.
must
It burned into my retina apparently, because no joke, I saw the logo floating here still, like during this part.
What?
That was so weird. I don't like that. I don't like that.
I will now begin.
If anyone's got that, comment below.
Yeah, let us know.
Ew.
Okay.
That's not
The cause
spaghetti
of
sauce.
death was a major breakage to the neck, with no
Might
other
be paper
major
mache, it looks
pre-mortem
like.
injuries recorded, other than deep
Like red
bite
dyed
marks
paper?
running from the collarbone
Mm-hmm.
to the breastbone. What we expect to
legs.
see with large predator kills is total removal of the limbs,
Hmm.
as the animals will eat the muscle and break down the bone to get the marrow. However, the breakages seen here are partial, like the animals hadn't fully finished consumption. We know that the animals started to feed almost immediately, and the patterns of breakage on the rib cage indicate the animals bit down and ripped upwards to break off the sternum.
Wait, is that implying something scared them off
Maybe
Well-
something bigger.
while they were eating? That's what I'm thinking.
However, some bending
Foreshadowing
inward
clue.
of other ribs indicate the animals dip their heads into the body cavity to consume the organs inside.
Good soup.
No organs were present inside the body cavity, and it is assumed that the animals ate everything.
I feel like there's something else.
I just wonder what bigger thing stopped them. And I noticed that the autopsy video was 2 months after.
You're
So
right.
in
It was.
August.
It was 2 months after. So I wonder if it took them that long to find the body, maybe,
I
or
don't know.
if. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either, actually.
But wouldn't he be more rotted?
Maybe, but if they ate most of
something else.
if they ate most of him, then maybe not as much.
So maybe it was someone else. 'Cause it can't be the same corpse. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we
don't
don't know. I don't know. Anything is possible. Okay, The Lost
Yeah.
World, 1925.
Earlier depictions showed them dragging tails and acting like
The fact of the matter is that the Wigan Casino has been in existence
Boogie
for
woogie.
10 years.
The students here prepare for the biggest tournament.
This is a year before. We just got the
Yeah, 19.
the year.
Nosferatu.
I was about to say, there he is. More of Nosferatu in just a moment. Hope to die.
Memories. Your child's first steps.
Is it burned again in your eye?
Graduation.
Not this
even
time,
a family
thankfully.
road trip. Till now, these core memories have been tedious to capture on film. That's why our team at Optodine Technologies have created the first device to combine a video camera with a VHS tape recorder. This
Oh,
revolutionary technology
that's
is a
why we
compact,
got the
lightweight
Optodine last
design
time, is because
and
they make
perfect
the
for everyday use.
camcorders. Okay.
The Optodine porticoder
Nice.
uses advanced new technology, such as the TIC chip, which helps to improve audio and video resolution, keeping us above our competition.
I don't see a difference, honestly.
I guess the
Buy
bottom's a
your
little
porticoder
blurrier in
today
the
at
VHS
any
one.
major
I-
retailer,
Oh, okay.
and add
Maybe.
another member to your Optodine home technology family.
Confiscations and Archives Department, tape designation 1BBPS, media type public, methods of surveillance, Porticoder V1, OptiTrail Cam V2, comments, tape unfinished before confiscation. Okay. Bone Bridge Primary School, property of the Educational Board. Okay. The Bats
Oh,
of Bone Bridge. In this lesson, we will learn about the wonderful bats found in our town. Bone Bridge is home to around 4 species of bat, ranging from big to small.
It's so cute.
I know, it's so
Aw.
tiny.
Yeah.
Every bat, from the small pipistrelle to the large noctule, play crucial roles in our natural environment. I probably did not say that right at all.
Uh-oh, full moon. Vampire.
These fascinating creatures emerge at dusk to feed on insects, maintaining the delicate balance of our local ecosystem.
They did mention Nosferatu in the last one.
Let's have a look at some of our local bats. Oh, is this because they're gene splicing with Actually, I don't know if that's the right word, but they're using other DNA, so they're gonna start using bat DNA along with regular bird DNA to fill in the
Yeah.
gaps in the. That makes sense. Bat number 1. Dobbinton's bat.
Oh, so cute. Is it okay?
Sometimes called the water bat, Dobbinton's bat are often seen gliding just above our rivers and lakes. They use echolocation to hunt insects over the water, scooping them up with their feet and catching them in their mouths. Watch them hunt.
That's so cool.
That is cool. Bat number 2. The noctule bat. Noctule bat.
So cute.
What's he snacking on?
Eat the insects.
The noctule bat is Britain's largest bat with a wingspan up to 40 centimeters. Unlike some bat, oh my gosh.
What?
That-
No!
Come on, give us some time,
To read.
With a wingspan of up to 40 centimeters, unlike some bats, noctules fly high over the open ground, hunting for beetles and moths. You can see these bats in local farms and in Brackenwood Meadow Park. An aerial predator. Invasive species. Ooh.
Spooky.
Not all observed bats are native to the UK. Bonebridge is home to one invasive species of bat. These bats were observed roosting in and around abandoned buildings in our local woods. It's not known how or when they got into our local ecosystem. Oh, I thought it was going to continue.
Yeah. What is that? Oh, there they go.
They almost look like frogs.
Look weird.
They do. That one looks like it's flexing. They seem quite accustomed to human presence. This is unusual for bats. They hunt insects in swarms. That's actually weird. Why do they need to be in packs? Oh, those are the bats, okay.
Yeah, they're like flying around.
They're so shiny.
What the heck is this?
Bat number 4.
Wait, what happened? So that was 3 and they didn't even say the name.
Yeah, they didn't.
What?
Oh.
What? Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would have wanted to see more about the 4th bat, but it's...
On the 4th bat and the 3rd bat, because the 3rd bat, they kind of just like... You'd think there was going to be more of a description, and then there just wasn't.
Just that they hunt in swarms.
They hunt in swarms.
They didn't give the name of the bat. They just said it was an invasive species. That's it.
Yeah. Operation Cleanup Report 7. Staff Dr. Stephen Cole. Report content tracking update and deterrence. The second... Okay, so this is 4 months after...
Stephen Cole.
Yeah. So this
Is
is
that-
1 month after the autopsy.
Oh, the autopsy, and I think
Isn't-
this is also Stephen Cole, which I think Stephen Cole also did the autopsy? Or am I wrong?
I don't remember.
Audio
remember
log
either.
7. Operation Cleanup.
Sounds like him.
February 9th, 1980. This is audio report 7 in Operation Cleanup.
Wait, why is it always a
I will be
second?
providing an
Or is
update
it just
on
me?
tracking and an
Maybe they
introduction
wanted to
to
make
new
sure it's like
capture
a clean,
and
perfect,
deterrence
like so many
measures.
months away from each instance.
We've had some new developments regarding the tracking and recapture of some escaped animals.
Yeah,
Capture
just a
teams
few.
have located the territory, but most escaped to Urignathus. Turns out a local
the
school
bats.
teacher with a particular interest in bats had found the colony of pterosaurs in the abandoned
Oh, they're
mines building
pterosaurs.
while
That's
filming a
why.
documentary for his class.
They're not actual bats.
Mistake them for a new species of bat.
What is that? I've never heard of pterosaur.
Fortunately, had been
think
using
it'll show it in a
optic
minute,
cameras
hopefully.
to record his findings. Key words and sounds picked up by the tick chip flagged him for investigation. We were able to confiscate his tapes. We used the excuse of public safety that these invasive bats were carriers of rabies to move in silently and capture the animals. Capture teams managed to tranquilize and recover 5 of the 9 escaped pterosaurs.
Okay.
However, they breed fast and are notoriously hard to capture.
That looks like a rat
so
with
it's unlikely
wings.
that we'll be able to recapture every individual.
And no tail.
However, we are trying and have so far been
It does,
mostly
with the little
successful.
teats as well.
Now the
The
team
little
will be
matted
closing in on
fur.
the building tomorrow afternoon when the animals are less active.
The wings look like steak.
Furthermore, one
Liver.
of the 4 missing coelophysis has been recovered. However, it is dead.
No.
This one is an adolescent female. She was found on the side of a quiet road 3 days ago on the 7th. The body was brought to me for examination and autopsy. Bacillus carnamanducans. This is a pathogen from the Triassic. It was synthesized from
Oh,
the
so
Darwin
some of the
unit when
old
creating
viruses and,
coelophysis
I don't know,
genome.
bacteria, I guess, are
It
making their way
was
back
assumed
too?
to be a bacteria from the animal's gut microbiome, as it seemed quite a lot in fossils from Ghost Ranch Quarry, but it turned out to have been a deadly external pathogen. When it was first synthesized in base B200, something went wrong, and it resulted in a genetically enhanced bacteria with an almost 100% mortality rate, with extremely exaggerated symptoms. That pathogen wiped out the base. Only a few.
Don't tell me
remnants
that's
of
where
the
this is
breakout
gonna
were
turn.
never recovered.
The dinosaurs aren't even the threat anymore. It's actually a new virus or
Bacteria.
an old bacteria that wiped out a bunch of them that just comes back to wipe out everything again. That'd be
They
crazy.
should have left everything alone.
Don't touch it.
Look at the, oh my god, look at it, the infection.
know.
Aw.
Quarantine observation room, base B200 specimen Triceratop porosus. I don't know why I said it like that. 70% genome infection. Bacillus Carnamandocaris GV.
Is it a flesh-eating virus?
It must be.
Ooh.
25820 for internal use only. One of the only recovered tapes highly classified. Okay. Oh no.
It's still alive.
Yeah, it's still
no.
breathing.
Thankfully, no more cases of that variant exist anymore, but the base bacteria is still quite infectious in itself. Symptoms vary depending on the species infected. In humans, it leads to a degradation of the skin barrier and a development of dermal cysts. In
So yes, it makes
coelophysis,
the
effects are
skin
lesser,
slough
but
off, I guess.
usually causes severe fever, which can cause fatal intracranial pressure, which is what killed this individual. The body here will be burned and destroyed, but we will take further samples for testing.
Of course it.
Ideally, so they can have a cure for it, but who knows?
That's so gross.
Nasty. Stop playing with your food.
There have been some updates on the Dilophosaurus too. They've moved again. They keep doing this. They establish territory, make kills to sustain themselves, but they never stay.
Haven't found them yet.
It seems they understand
Oh,
that
we've
they're
looped
being
back
tracked
around,
and
yeah.
watched. As soon as they pick up signs of our presence, they seem to move deeper into the woods. This leads us into how we will recapture them. Too many people have died, and over the last month, all non-lethal capture methods have failed. I understand that these are expensive assets and causing major fatal injuries, not in our interest. And also, qualified staff are limited. That is why I will now propose and demonstrate new technologies I've developed to aid in the recapture process.
Okay.
I'm going
Deterrence
to
and
be
recapture
proposing and
technology,
demonstrating
okay.
here the use of modified deterrence agents that we already use to maintain animal security to be used as an aid of recapture. We use high-frequency emitters around perimeter walls of animal containment.
Okay. Hope it works then.
If a perimeter of these devices was used on the field, the animals wouldn't be able to escape. However, there's one problem with this approach. The frequencies affect all animals in the area, not just the target. This
Humans too?
includes members of the capture teams.
People.
Ear protection can be provided, but lacking auditory function when trying to recapture large animals is risky.
So nobody will be able
That
to
doesn't
hear
mean
at
these
all.
devices can't be applied. They can be used to reinforce current measures and used strategically to lower the risk for capture teams. But nevertheless, we developed more measures that are more specific for better capture. Using a Darwin unit, we synthesize synthetic pheromones. These pheromones.
Okay, so the symptoms of this concept pheromone: nervous system dysregulation. Nervous system dysregulation, blurred vision, headache, fatigue. No, it's extremely expensive to synthesize batch. Will be developed further to act as sedation agent. Okay.
Were engineered to produce certain symptoms in certain animals. We sprayed it near the food and observed. The effects were similar to that of the high-frequency emitter. She didn't go near. This technology is expensive, however, and while it's engineered specifically to impact certain species, we didn't fully understand the risks of inhalation for humans. This is why we didn't engineer more.
Stop. Okay. I just wanted to read it and it went small. Okay, risk assessment.
No.
Unknown side effects if inhaled or interacted with for both humans and local ecosystems. Even if specifically engineered, mitigation, respirators, and standard body cover suits provided to capture teams.
Utilizing.
There's an N here though. Unit.
I know. I made them meant
Unitizing.
utilizing.
Maybe
I think
it's a
they meant
typo.
utilizing.
Yeah, I think it's a typo.
Yeah.
MD 54 45. I think I have numbers
is a
dyslexia or
pheromone.
something. Yeah, it's just
Very good.
it's just what it is.
Severe side effects and why all capture teams using this tech will be fitted with respirators and standard body covers. This technology will be developed further and hopefully applied to strengthening the security of our environments to prevent further escapes. We've had a number of species imported into the facility, into temporary enclosures for study, alongside some geneticists from other facilities to aid in research while we focused on recapture. They began testing on proboscids such as Platybelodon, looking at the effects on pheromones on large mammals. So far, she's responded well to testing. They've also begun trials on large aquatic species such as our mosasaur.
It's like an elephant.
It's like an elephant, but what weirds me out is that this part looks oddly human. It looks almost like more of like a human head with just like elongated jaws, basically.
Ugh,
I don't know why that's where my brain went. I'm like,
They've also
ew,
begun
it's so
trials
weird.
on large aquatic species such as our mosasaur. In the
Ooh, a
event that it
mosasaur.
breaks a maintenance gate, for example, and swims out into the wider area.
It's like a whale.
Yeah.
While
It's the
doing
big
this, we also
fish
factored
one.
in smaller organisms in their environment. We know the pheromones or frequencies can cause major issues, so we studied fauna like ammonites. This here is an individual found dead in one of our Jurassic enclosures. While she's not the same as the Cretaceous ammonites residing with the mosasaur, the application should be similar. We studied samples from these, as well as live specimens, to understand the effects of our deterrence measures on their major functions, to try and reduce the risk for them. Research was also applied to the less pure Paleozoic specimens. We started small with them, examining the effects on trilobites.
I was gonna say, is that a
such as the
trilobite?
solenoides.
It is, okay.
There
That's
isn't too
cool.
much risk for most of these currently cloned Paleozoic animals to cause any harm if they manage to escape into the
No,
sea
not the
or rivers.
trilobites,
But
no.
this technology can be used for newer facilities such as the Carboniferous rainforest or
I would not
artificial
want that
sea,
near me.
who will house more
They're cute.
deadly animals.
They're also, that's like a small one. They're usually
With that,
bigger,
I'll
I think.
conclude my log.
They're like,
I hope
they
the progress
usually
my
get like
division has
isopod
provided
size,
is
basically.
satisfactory. More logs will
Jeez.
be sent out when further progress is made.
But it makes sense. They're trying to make something with the frequency. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, so long story short on
Yeah.
that one, they're trying to... They've created a device to hopefully help them recapture the Dilophosaurus.
Dilophosaurus.
But their downside is that it affects all animals, including humans. So they got to figure out how to mitigate the risk.
Mhm.
Okay, last one. Monster House. Ooh. Ooh, Optidine again. Here we go, here we go.
Here we go.
Bone Bridge, login. Audio search mode. Activate, okay. Visual search mode. Activate. Porticorder audio. That's hard to say. Porticorder?
Porticorder.
This is what I sound like when I sleep. Keyword active searching.
Keyword active.
That's interesting.
I guess it's searching for Bone Bridge audio.
Oh, maybe.
Okay, if you can't afford this postcode here, I do have this option. It's second-hand and doesn't have its tick chip, so its resolution is pretty bad. But I can give it to you for about half the price.
Yeah, I'll take it.
What are they selling?
Yeah, what are they exchanging? Okay, we have a camera view this time.
Oh, February 10th.
This is still
1980.
before the guy recorded himself getting chased by the two Dilophosaurus.
Mm-hmm.
Squirrel!
Squirrel.
Is it a red or is it a gray? We gotta know. Looks like a gray, probably. I know they're invasive over there, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, UK, my bad. No, it is. It's an American squirrel that ended up getting over there, and it's invasive to their natural squirrels. Or their native squirrels.
No. Did he buy a camera? Is that what he bought?
Oh, maybe he did buy the camera.
Price?
That would make sense, actually.
Yeah.
Wait, is this the same guy? That dies
That's what
later
I was
on?
wondering. Maybe
I just realized it
Yeah.
might be the same guy.
it's the same area. So he must have bought the camera.
It's been 5 days since you went missing. The family's worried, especially with these Reaper cases. And you're my only cousin, so I'm worried too. You always used to record things, so I thought I'd give it a try. I've been looking for you. The police have searched everywhere, but I know they don't search some places. We always used to go to the Myers building to smoke after school, so
Don't do that.
I'm gonna look there.
His bed. Okay. He's looking for the guy that went missing in January that they found the teeth of. Remember?
Yes. Okay, so that makes sense.
Right.
Because what date specifically in January? It was late January then, I'm guessing, right? Because he said
I
it was.
think so. I don't remember.
Yeah, he said it was 5 days after. Well, this guy says it's 5 days after. And again, we're assuming this is the guy that goes missing later on in whenever it was.
Please be here. Chris? Chris? Chris, if you're here. Chris? Whoever's there, I don't mean to cause trouble.
Are you serious?
I know. Oh, we're actually gonna see one of them in the daytime, I think.
That'd be so cool. Oh, maybe that's why it's called Monster House.
Oh yeah, this is where they're living, or maybe one of the first places the Dilophosaurus stayed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. That looks
Yep.
so good.
Oh, heck no.
Nah, I'll pass.
How did he not get seen?
I know. Even the tail movements are so good.
Don't do it. He's gonna run. He's gonna get up and run, isn't he?
There's a glass bottle right there. Or a jar, it looks like.
Distraction.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
Wait, just throw something.
I mean, I think they're smart enough, though. They're gonna know where the bottle came from if he tries to throw something, though. There is two as well, so maybe he turns around, there's another one there? Or the other one's there?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's two of them.
And just checking back where he was at. Okay, so it's kind of working.
Is this like a diner or something?
Yeah, it looks like maybe it was like a bed and breakfast or something, or like a restaurant, maybe? Also,
Yeah, I would have died.
I just realized he heard the noise and he tried to run away, but then he just turned around and ran into the building that they were in. How did that happen?
That's what I know.
Are we
Why?
just gonna like glaze over that fact? It's right behind me, isn't it? No, probably not yet.
I would have died.
Yeah, I think me too. I would have just tried to run for it as soon as like it turned around earlier.
I mean, what is that? You know what it is?
You literally saw it.
Is that the second one maybe coming in?
Oh, it might be. I really hope that wasn't him, but I think that might have been. There's so many cans and stuff around. It's crazy.
I was gonna say, like, how's he not making any crunchy noises?
How is it not making crunchy noises? And then also, there's so much broken glass and gravel everywhere. I'm like, oh, he's so lucky he has gloves on too.
Mm-hmm.
She's down there.
Wait, are those other voices?
If they are, they're gonna get eaten.
Where the hell? Door.
Well, there we go.
He's done for.
Yeah,
They didn't hear that?
we're waiting for him to make a noise.
What? Oh, God. This is literally Jurassic Park.
Yeah, this really is.
The part with the girl.
He is in like a kitchen or a pub. Oh, I
Yes.
think it is. I see a tap there. I see a tap. Yeah, you're right.
Yes!
Okay. Yeah.
I'm waiting for the clicking of the nails. Click, click, click.
Yeah, I know. It's thinking. It's like,
Like the Jurassic Park scene.
The tail swooping around the corner. So funny. Ooh, there it is.
Oh,
Hello?
heck no.
The eye glowing is so good.
That's so creepy.
What?
What?
Oh.
Something else? I can't even tell.
Did it talk?
I think so, because remember the little girl said like she would hear like voices outside or whatever
Mm-hmm.
when she saw it.
Yes.
Oh, he is stuck. There's like so much junk in that room.
Is this a bathroom now?
Maybe it just looks like a hallway area between a couple places. Because I saw stairs. I thought for a second.
It's nighttime now. Ew.
Oh, there's the body or a body.
Is that his friend?
It might be. It probably is. They put him in a salad. That's the worst way to go.
He needed veggies in her diet.
I know. What am I saying? I like salad. I just don't want to be in one.
Oh God, open the door.
Hello? Imagine the first guy they got was a salesperson. So like a door-to-door salesman, so they're just like, we're here to talk to you about our product.
First one to go.
Your car's extended warranty.
What? Wait, what was that? I saw like an eye.
Did you? I didn't see it.
Maybe it was a glare.
Maybe. Nope.
Hmm. Oh, what?
It's like almost an hour later, so he was in there a while. Because I want to say it
I
was
doubt they gave.
yeah, they're probably still. Dude, you're literally holding their dinner hostage at this point. Okay, so now he's panicking, so I'm assuming soon he's just gonna run out or something. Yeah, I'm sure. Unless they find another way to get in. But I doubt it. Ooh, why did it cut out like that? That was interesting. Oh, there's the stairs. Yeah, stairs.
Is the door open now?
So you waited there? He waited there that whole time for like almost an hour, it looks like, I'm guessing, before he decided to even look around.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Alright, careful. Last step.
With all the debris, he's bound to make some noise.
Yeah, I'm still just surprised he hasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go. There's all the crunching. There they are, right behind him.
Nope.
I told you it's gonna be right behind him.
Is he outside now?
Yeah, he is. Oh, he dropped the camera.
Oh.
Are they
heck
gonna
no.
stick to their building, or are they gonna try to leave too? To chase him, I wonder.
Oh, they went back in.
Okay.
What?
He dropped the camera again. Or no, he's running. Okay. I was gonna ask if he thought he was gonna make it or not. Alright, so he made it out, and that's the last video of the Cicada Codex.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I wonder if he's one that died in May.
Maybe he. That would be really interesting if he did. You know what? No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense if he did, because he was wandering around and he was like fine calling out and stuff. Maybe it's one of those things where he just started doing it so much that he got used to it and comfortable with it, which is why he was just nonchalantly, like, by the time he died, just being like, hey, you out there, man? Hello?
Mm-hmm. And then boom, he started getting more curious and
yeah, with the dinosaurs. That would make,
into that.
Yeah, that would make sense. All right, that was pretty good. That was actually really well made. My only thing with it, I think, is maybe the segments were a little too long, but that could also be me being a little bit internet ADHD brain and wanting everything to be super fast. But other than that, dude, the visuals are so good. Love the practical bits.
Yes.
Like, it was so well put together. All right, what do you think?
I loved it. I really liked the props, especially in the beginning. That cute little, like a sock puppet.
Yeah, like
of the video.
Thing.
Yeah, that was good. I thought some of it would be like, I guess, computer made, like AI, but no, it was actually physical props. And I was like, wow. But I would say from the whole series, tape 8 is my favorite. I really do like this one.
Yeah, for sure. I think I have no idea. Oh well, if I could think about it, I'll let you guys know later, and also let me know what you guys thought of it down below. And if you have any more series suggestions of things I should look at, then let me know down below as well. But in the meantime, yeah, I'll do the match later. I'm not doing it. I'm not feeling it right now.